Are you eligible for hardship grants? I know we've covered this topic before, but I have found even more grant programs that can help you. So let's talk about what's new and how you can get the help that you need. So real quick, let's talk about 3 things you need to remember as we move through this list. First, hardship grants do not have to be paid back. Grants are gifts, not loans. Second, each of these agencies sets their own rules about who is eligible and how it works. It would be impossible for any one organization to serve every single person on the earth who needs help. There's just too much need out there. So each of these nonprofits and organizations on this list specialize in helping certain people in certain categories. Maybe people with a certain job or a medical diagnosis, or members of a certain religion, or who meet some other criteria. If you aren't eligible for one, you're probably eligible for another. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video so you don't miss the ones you might be eligible for. Third, accuracy is very important to us at Low Income Relief, so we have fact-checked and verified all of this information. It's all accurate as of the creation of this video, but sometimes details change over time. Please see lowincomerelief.com/hardship-grants for the latest information about these programs and others that may be able to help you. Now, with that in mind, there are all sorts of nonprofits and organizations that offer hardship grants for low-income people across America. We've spent hundreds of hours researching this topic, and in this video, we'll cover just 7 of them, and then we'll be back again with another 7 more. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss those updates. The Salvation Army usually provides hardship grants through their emergency assistance programs. This program may vary depending on your location, as each Salvation Army chapter handles their programs a little differently. For example, the Salvation Army in Arizona offers a program called Family Services Emergency Assistance that can help you with food, utilities, rent, Christmas relief, and a one-time financial assistance due to a temporary financial hardship. In South Carolina, they offer a similar service, but it's called General Assistance. It just depends on where you are, but it never hurts to contact your local Salvation Army to see if they can help you. Red Rover Relief Urgent Care Grants can provide financial assistance and emotional support for pet owners who are struggling financially. If your pet is facing a life-threatening situation and you can't afford to deal with it, you may be able to receive assistance. The average grant is around $250 and is intended to fill a gap in funding so that your pet can receive care. You must have an income that is at or below $60,000 per year in order to qualify, and there are other requirements as well. This is a once-in-a-lifetime grant, so you can only get it one time. 22 Until None can help veterans with certain payments. They can assist with food, medical bills, insurance, vehicle payments, and gas. But they can only help with gas if you live in an area with a quick trip gas station. In order to be eligible, you must be a disabled veteran and provide your DD-214 VA ratings verification letter and a copy of the bill that you need assistance with. If you have a discharge other than honorable or general, you may need to explain the circumstances of your discharge as well. You can apply on their website at 22untilnone.org. The American Red Cross offers emergency assistance to military families, including military retirees and surviving spouses. They can help you with emergency travel, funeral costs, food, shelter, and more. The funds are provided by the American Red Cross Hero Care Center, which is available 24/7, 365 days a year. You can request help online through their app or by calling their toll-free number at 1-877-272-7337. It is up to the Aid Society to determine if your financial assistance will be a grant or a loan, so make sure you pay attention to the details when you contact them so that you know what you're getting into. Jewish Family and Children's Services can provide financial assistance to Jewish individuals and their families. There are service centers in Boston, San Francisco, and more. The funds that they provide can be used to help you during a financial crisis, or to help you complete your education or training, to provide a proper Jewish burial for a loved one, or even to send your children to a Jewish summer camps or programs in Israel. You can contact your local JFCS for more information about their financial assistance programs. The Entertainment Community Fund provides assistance to anyone who has worked in the performing arts or entertainment industries. This includes people who have worked in a wide variety of roles in film, theater, television, music, opera, radio, and dance. It includes people who appear on stage, who work behind the camera or behind the scenes. If you've worked in any of these roles, you may be eligible for assistance from the Entertainment Community Fund. These hardship grants that they provide can be used to cover your basic needs, including housing, food, utilities, and even healthcare costs. Get the details at entertainmentcommunity.org. The National Hemophilia Foundation offers emergency financial assistance through local chapters all across America. In most cases, assistance is capped at $500 per year. In order to be eligible, you must have a bleeding disorder diagnosis or be applying on behalf of a child with a bleeding disorder diagnosis. Funds from this program can usually be used to cover essential living expenses, such as housing, utilities, food, etc., expenses related to the care, treatment, or prevention of a bleeding disorder, dental expenses, home repairs, vehicle repairs, funeral expenses, and more. Don't forget about ModestNeeds too. If you're experiencing financial hardship, they may be able to help you as well. And there are a bunch more hardship grants in our original video, so be sure you go check that out, and I'll see you there.